Hi everyone, it's Connie Elaine. Thanks for joining me again this week. And right now it is officially spooky season. Halloween's right around the corner. And so I wanted to share with you guys my DIY mani that I did using that Drop Dead Gorgeous kit that Color Street had available. Right now it's still available online last I checked, but once it's sold out, it's gone. For $25, it's a really good deal. You get a full set of French black strips called Starfall. You get 4 more of those black strips in the full effect, not French. You get 3 other sets that are 6, let me see, 6 times 12. Yes. So there's 6 of each size, and you get 2 of those, so that's 12. And it really is a way that you can do multiple manis. You can share it with a friend, daughter, aunt, mother, grandma, however you want to do it, and or just do several Halloween manis with it yourself. I also do coordinated pedicures usually with my nails, just because of where I live, and I also usually wear sandals. So stay tuned to the very end to see the final look, and I'll show you my nails as well as my toes, so you'll see that. But in this video, I started one way with this mani, and then after I did it, I'm like, I think I want to change it up. And so my husband was just laughing at me. He's like, you do that, have fun. But he knows that I enjoy it. He knows that sometimes I'll come up with an idea mid-application. I try to iron that out before, but it is just nail polish. It's easy to remove, especially with our wonderful nail polish remover. If you haven't tried that, I suggest you give it a go, see what you think compared to other nail polish removers. I don't think you'll regret it, so definitely check that out. But this is my DIY Halloween mani for this year, and coming up on one of my next videos, I'm going to do a transition set actually using Halloween set, but I'll explain why in that video and what's so special about that set. So stay tuned for that coming up. But for this, enjoy the video. You'll see all the kit explained, and like I said, stay tuned to the very end for the final look. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty, so let's see what's inside this Drop Dead Gorgeous custom kit. It comes in a purple cardboard mailer, and then inside are some suggestions on different manis to try, the list of the sets, as well as all the different sets. So we have 4 of the Starfall nails, as well as the Starfall and French tip, the smash hit pumpkin set, the Out of Your Gourd clear overlay, and then this is the pumpkin sprinkle, which is a glitter overlay. It definitely has a lot of colors of fall, which are the reddish, it's like a pinkish red, orange and gold glitter on it. So I thought it was super pretty, and I just wanted to wear that one. But I'm a fan of the glitter overlays as well as the design overlays. So here I'm just using the smallest strip to apply on 2 of my nails. So I'll use the smaller end on my pinky and the little bit bigger end on my index finger in this regular 16 strip, so 8 size pack. That's like the second smallest strip in there. So then I'm going to just keep applying to my nails, and because they're a little shorter right now, I can use 1 strip for 2 nails. I can't always do that. My nails have been growing like crazy, and then with that nail strengthener and everything and the great polish remover, my nails have really been holding up well and growing super long, so I'm having to cut them down a lot more, and they get out of control quick now, so nice problem to have. So here I'm just applying more of that pumpkin sprinkle, and then pushing it down. You don't have to have one of these rubber tipped cuticle pushers. I just like it for the edges to like really smooth the set down. And then once you have it applied, then you can file around the edges down in one direction. You can always have a strip that's larger than your nail bed and trim it down or take off the excess. I use my thumbnails a lot, but I also like to use a file, and that's just even along the sides. So that's just the way that I take off the excess. And don't forget with these overlays that are semi-sheer to take off the clear acetate, because trying to apply something doesn't work as well. I've had people ask me that before. They're like, it's not perforating. I'm like, take off the clear acetate. If it happens to you though, I mean, it's happened to me 1 or 2 times, you just get some Scotch tape and then go ahead and lift that acetate off and it'll come right off with the tape. So just one way, like if you do miss, I just figured since this is pretty sheer that I'm applying, I'd mention that. I don't know if I have before, but so this, I'm just seeing what's going to fit. And so I'll hold something backwards to my nail to see if the other side will fit, to see if my nails are short enough. So anyway, so now I'm deciding what I want to wear next. And so I like this pumpkin sprinkle. I'm going to check out this Starfall French set. And so this does come with 8 different sizes, so 16 strips of this particular set. It is a true black glitter and it is amazing. So I wanted to check it out. I always say double check with the French tips that are pre-cut with your nail bed, because sometimes you can wear them a little differently. You can get away sometimes with a little bit smaller piece because you're just applying it to the tip of your nail. So sometimes a strip that you wouldn't normally wear for your nail, when you apply the full thing, you can do that. So with these pre-cut sets, you don't have to use the craft punch or draw a line using a coin and cut. You can just undo them, take the acetate off, line up and go. So that's pretty nice. And then once I push down the edge, then I definitely like to go back and file later. So you're just going to line it up, push it down, and then take the edge off. You're still going to have quite a bit of the strip left. And then I'll go back and file after. So here I was checking out the Out of Your Gourd. This is the overlay part of the kit. And so I'm actually looking at this. I was getting an idea with these pumpkins, because it has pumpkins. It has this dark, like starry effect that's supposed to go up close to your nail bed. It's funny, if you see the final look, you will notice I actually changed up my mani after I applied some of my nails. So, but here I was just checking it out and seeing what was in the kit, what I thought of it. So here's one of the strips from the Out of Your Gourd. Usually once you get it fully on, you can't re-stick it, but I was able to with this one because I hadn't fully pushed it down yet. So I applied the Starfall tips, and then I'm putting the overlay over top. So instead of using Clear as Day, you can put an overlay over your French tips if you'd like, or a set that's more sheer. There's a lot of ways you can wear French tips. So I'm just applying this overlay, and I definitely love this overlay so much I used it on my pedicure. So stay tuned to the end, of course, to see the final look. But here I'm just doing that, and then I'm deciding which order I'm going to do these other pumpkins once I get everything pushed down. And this, it's kind of like tree branches, or I don't know. I'm not the best like Halloween trivia person, but it's fun to wear. And so I decided actually to wear this pumpkin one in reverse. So I flipped it around as more of a French tip. So I've shown a couple ways. You don't have to clip the end, but you can. It can make it easier to apply. But if you cut too much off, then your strip might be short. So, and I still had too much extra here, so I have to take it off all the way around the nail bed, which is fine. You just push it down, and then I actually, once I push it down with the cuticle pusher, I'm going to take my orange stick in a minute and help separate it as well. You can use your thumbnails you can use the orange stick. So here I'm just using the sharp edge of the orange stick to push to separate the edge of that nail strip around my nail bed. And then once you peel it off your skin, then you can file as usual. So here you're going to see me just finish peeling it off, and then I'll pick up my file and just clean up the edge, and that's applying that set.
All right, everybody, well, I hope you enjoyed that and at least gives you a few different ideas of what you can do with these custom kits and really the potential that's there. So it is a great deal. So if you want to snag your own Drop Dead Gorgeous set, as last time checked, as of right now, they are still available online. So it's a great deal. Go grab that. And then let me know in the comments how you think you would put these sets together and what combinations you would like. And then, as always, stay tuned for the very end. You'll see the final look that I actually wound up with, my pedicure that I did with this custom kit, and then also thanks for liking, subscribing, watching, all the things. Really appreciate you guys, and I hope everybody stays safe, has a great week, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye!